Hi guys, and welcome back to the channel. Now, I'm going to start this off by just saying that very recently, in the past hour or so, I've received very distressing news, but I don't want to deal with it. And obviously, I want to keep my personal life as separated from the from this as possible. So I don't think it's fair on any of you that are waiting for a video for me to not do any. So I'm just going to keep doing it, and because that's really healthy. But yeah, that's just a little preface out of the way so that I can explain if my commentary or reaction isn't particularly on point or as good or even mediocre, then I've got that little excuse to fall back on. So, as everyone knows, when you get bad news, the best thing to do is completely ignore it and just watch some comedy. So that's what we're going to do. More random madness. Hopefully. Although in this one it's slightly less of the random, more of just the playful school fighting. Hit him with the stick. Not quite a sword, but okay, cool. And now they're playing it all off as a RPG. Why? Why is he taking damage? What is the... And he's the quest giver, I'm guessing. Or is he a new party member? So that he can step in. See, for ad-libbing, this isn't too bad. Well, I'm guessing for kids ad-libbing a story is what I meant. Title screen? Oh. Jack! A random encounter! Are they high enough level to deal with it? It's not a very well funded game. Because they're pissing about, yeah. Is the delinquent going to do the same thing? If you can say you haven't done something stupid like this, then I feel sorry for you. And then get embarrassed when anyone walks past. Yeah. That second group is, yeah. Granted, I haven't done anything like that in hopefully over a decade, but don't put it past me though. If I've got anyone, if I've got the chance to hit anyone with a stick, I'm taking it. We're still to meet a lot of these characters properly, or at all, I think. But that's like average, isn't it? We've only had one episode so far, so certain ingredients on that pizza that I wouldn't go for, but I don't think you're going to get any helpful conversation out of her. She's a bit busy and doesn't look like she gives too much attention to their crap. And how does that mean you're popular? Or is he? Yeah, okay, I get it. I like how straight laced she is. They're treading on very dangerous waters right now. Oh dear. Oh, okay. I thought she took him off to fight them. Oh, I get it. Yeah. She looks fine. Who was that? Are they actually going to deliver it? Why have they still got a job? Special chapter. Hmm. I'll be remembering that. If there isn't, I'll be annoyed. Violent. I don't believe you. What? So now you've got underwear thieves in the house that's not them. Have they gotten too comfortable wearing it? Or at least him. Yeah, and he knows the truth now. That's 2 episodes in a row now. Progressive, if nothing else. Is he going to have a conversation with the river girl that is in the background? Would turn them in. No. That. Because that was going to happen. They would turn on him to save their own skins. And now he's going to turn them in no matter what. It's a bit difficult to explain his actions when getting jump kicked. But he's not going to protect you after you've... Why? Why do it? I don't understand. It's the delinquent. Why is he talking about the wind? Does he know what happened last time? I know she's there waiting for someone to talk about the wind because it goes along with her book. I don't think anyone told him about it. It was a complete misunderstanding. Did he think it was his sister? Is that what was going on? Through a misunderstanding, though, he picked the great words, didn't he? Talk about the wind. Okay, so they've got school traditions that they have to follow along with. And they're obviously going to try and find some way out of it. That's just under 3 days. Yeah. I very much doubt the principal is going to be welcoming to their inquisitions. relatively formal about it. Are you going to come up with some story on his own? Yeah. He's got to make it compelling. 70 hours is a long time to go. And so, as a matter of respect, you follow his lead. All they have to do is look into the actual history and they'll find out it's not true. Is Hat Dude going to say anything? Because he's looking into it. It was built. I like him as well. He just cuts through everything. It's like, hang on a minute, that doesn't sound right. Do they get along though? Yeah. Yeah, probably because him and his friends steal her clothing. They don't seem to be getting along right now. Oh, she was playing. I'm guessing he didn't like it. That was what that we did not. Yeah. And that is why he is now a delinquent. He's making up for his inadequacies in the past. Or seen as the delinquent, you know what I mean? Right. I don't get why that's entirely scary. Yeah, I'm with that. I'm with you. Oh, the fake one. I'm expecting at least one of these to be terrible. So, yeah. You can get random nosebleeds. This is a true story. It actually happened to one of the writers. Yes. My brother gets nosebleeds all the time. Well, used to. Is this another stupid story? They called him over, didn't they? So she wants to see what's under the hat as well. Poor guy. Let me guess, you made up that story as well? Yes. Yes. Is it going to end with a made up situation, circumstance, story thing each time? And considering that he doesn't really talk to his sister, she seems to be listening into his conversations a lot. I can't remember if I said it last time, but this is why you don't let high school guys direct a play. Especially if it's to be seen in front of people. If I had any choice, I would burn the stage. If they were on it, no big loss. Is this the special chapter that they promised? Okay, so we got some sort of princess. So this storyline is just getting the pampered girl to go to school. Wait, false tooth? Is that real? Does she have a false tooth? Or is it just something that he says to annoy her? Yeah, stupid. Everyone uses that. Yep. This is what she said, essentially. That would... Well, it would work, actually. Emotional distress. He has a thing for false teeth, apparently. Yeah, perfect. But you make your own lunch. Yeah, bring the housing into disrepute, or the house. Of course he was. And okay, so are they all going to talk about her friend, or is he going to do teeth again? No, the friend. She did have a false tooth. Or is that an actual tooth that just fell out? Oh. She isn't very ladylike, is she? And jam it back in? No, chase the other guys with it. Embarrass and annoy her enough to force her to go to school. Not very professional, these butlers turn out to be. Huh? Oh, in the manga, that's what's on top of. Okay. So in the next episode, we're apparently getting a beach episode. Bit soon. Usually they leave it until the viewer count starts dwindling. Hopefully those three guys' interest in the girl's underwear dies down pretty quick. Otherwise they'll see themselves in more trouble than just facing her temper. We got a sense of the slightly different levels of maturity in the guys, such as when they were almost doing the same sword fighting routine, but gave it up when someone else was there. So we are getting a bit of sense of who these characters are and what their personalities are like, which I appreciate. And I also like the delve into sibling relationships and how they see it differently. She always saw it as they're playing, whereas he didn't have the same outlook. It was straight up bullying to him. Considering I'm the oldest, I should probably inquire as to whether or not my brothers thought I was a bully. It's fine, we're all guys. It's usual, as you could see during this episode. But if you've made it this far, I want to congratulate you and thank you. And also to do the usual like, comment, subscribe, notification bell. Quite concise there. But also, if you're watching this over on BitChute and you don't do it already, just keep the YouTube version open in the background and have that playing on mute. Doesn't do much for you, but it helps me out. So, if you want to support the channel, that's one way you can do it. And of course, if you ever want to chat with anyone else or me, not sure why, I'm not entirely approachable. I have such a charming personality, of course. There's a link in the description to Discord where you can just join in. But that's it from me. Stay mildly adequate, and I'll see you next time.